Good morning, everyone. Okay, so here's the thing. How many times have y'all gone to the store because you have to bring a dessert and you were like, oh my goodness, I totally forgot. So I need to run to the store and spend a lot of money on pre-made cookies, right? How many of y'all done that? And it's just like, why? Why do we do that? So here's a trick that I want to show you. Okay, so what I'm making is I'm making the double chocolate chip cookies from the Lo-Cal, oh, I forgot the box, from the Lo-Cal box. That's my favorite box. I love, 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 love that box. So here's what we're gonna do. In less than 10 minutes, we're gonna make these cookies and I'm gonna freeze them. So that way, next time I have to bring a dessert, I can just throw them outside of my freezer and thaw them. It takes no time at all to thaw, and then cook them. And then voila, we're done. We don't have to stress. We don't have to pay a lot of money. So, and they're organic, so that makes it even better. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to follow the directions, and I'm terrible at following directions. I don't know how many of y'all do, but I am terrible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do, oh my goodness, these are, everyone asks me what these are whenever I use or do these. I put my flour and my sugar in the Rubbermaid Brilliance. These are amazing. We did put a deal. Nicole, if you're still on, if you don't mind going ahead and putting that deal on these, they are awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1.5 cups of flour. And this is my half cup, so we're just gonna do that. And where's my lid? And I have my awesome, oh my goodness, y'all. I got this island and I love, love, love it. The moving island. Okay, and then the cocoa, which again, I love my cocoa because I can use it organic and it's amazing. So, and then, so it says 6 tablespoons. So that's like a 4th cup. A 4th cup is 4 tablespoons. So we're just gonna kind of do that. And then I'm just gonna kind of do half that. That way I don't have to count all that. Okay, we're just gonna kind of throw everything over there. And by the way, Cherie is not feeling good. So if you don't mind saying a prayer for her, she is just not feeling good. She went on a trip with her girls to New York and then came back and she has just not been feeling great. So if you can just say a prayer for her, that would be amazing. We love Cherie and I just hate that she's not feeling good. Okay, so again, we're making these are from the Lo-Cal box. If you have not gotten the Lo-Cal box, grab that with the 5 ingredients. Great gift. Oh my goodness, if you have those who are hard to buy for, that's an awesome gift. Okay, so here it is, my cocoa and my flour. I'm not gonna put the salt in because I'm using salted butter. And so anytime I use salted butter, I don't add salt. Don't judge me. I know somebody's gonna say something, but that's just the way we roll in our house. Okay, so we're gonna beat sugar, butter, and oil together with an electric mixer. So I have my KitchenAid. And it's a 4th cup of softened butter, and I love my little butter thingy that I keep. And 1, 2, this one is so weird. It's like, so I got some organic butter on clearance, which was a fun find for me. And they have, I'm like, it's kind of weird. I don't usually get this brand, but it's awesome. Okay, so here we go. That's my half cup of butter. And I'm just gonna I don't wanna waste butter. Butter is like gold in our house along with eggs. Eggs and butter, anyone else? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of put that there. And trying really hard to follow the directions, y'all, because it's really hard for me. It's a struggle. 3/4 cup of sugar. Okay, so again, this is your trick that you're gonna learn. You're not gonna go to the store and you're not gonna buy pre-made cookies because no one really likes those. Let's just be real. No one likes getting those as like if you have somebody over or something, it's just nice to have something homemade, right? Can I get a heart or like anyone else like that? I love homemade. I don't like store-bought as much. Anyone else heart or like for anyone who does that? Okay, I'm hoping I'm not in the way. Am I in the way? Like I'm hoping y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's sugar and butter. So we're gonna kind of whip that together. In a large mixing bowl, oh, and oil. Whoop, almost forgot that. There's my oil. And I'm just gonna kind of mix that together. It says for 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna add 1 egg at a time. Y'all, I just put them in here because it's just easier to crack eggs that way in a bowl. So we're just gonna kind of wait until that, again, this is gonna make less than 10 minutes. I'm gonna have these, I'm gonna freeze this And then that way, whenever I have to bring a dessert to somebody, I don't have to stress over anyone else bring a meal. And it's the baking that really, I like to do everything homemade whenever I bring somebody a meal. I just feel like that's more personable. And so whenever you do that, does anyone else, like, the baking is what takes so hard? Is it not the truth? Like, it's like you can do the meal, but whenever it's baking, it's like it uses so many dishes you have to clean up and everything. And so I don't know, that's a struggle for me. So just having something in the freezer that I can just pull out and just bake, that's golden, right? And it's saving so much money. I'm not going to the store, I'm not using the gas, I'm not having to buy a store-bought. So, okay, so that's nice and creamy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's nice and creamy. We're just gonna kind of throw that in there. Again, this is from the Lo-Cal box. If you don't have the Lo-Cal box, oh my goodness, it's awesome. Can you comment if you have the Lo-Cal box and it's your favorite? Okay, so we're beating that. And then we're gonna add in vanilla. And y'all, my sister-in-law is amazing, and she got me vanilla whenever she went to Mexico on a mission trip. That was my Christmas gift, and oh my goodness, that's the best Christmas gift to me. We're gonna put a teaspoon in there. It's about a teaspoon. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so I did everything. Add vanilla, add chocolate, and mix until combined. And then it says cover with plastic, which I will do. I'll cover this with plastic for 30 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to freeze it. You could probably skip the fridge, but because I've never done this, I'm like that. I'm just gonna do what it says and then just freeze them. Okay, so it's a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. And we're just gonna use that bag so I don't have to worry about it. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, so this is less than 10 minutes. That's less than the time that you would take to go to the store, right? These are all items I have in my pantry as well. I didn't even plan my Facebook Live until this morning. Whoops. Because I'm just not a planner. And so I told Sheree I'd do it yesterday, and I was like, This morning I woke up and I was like, what am I gonna do for Facebook Live? I have Bible study today I got to plan for and everything else. But I just saw this and I was like, ooh, this is a really good idea. And I really like to teach y'all something. And that's definitely, to me, a win if I can teach y'all a trick, and especially to save money. So again, this is how you're gonna save money. This is from the Lo-Cal double chocolate chip cookies. And then, so this is gonna make about 24, probably 12 to 24. And I'm just gonna use this same bowl and chill it in it because I am like all less is best whenever it comes to doing dishes. Or you can just do it in the KitchenAid. I'll just do it in the KitchenAid actually. Look at that, that looks amazing. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. These are gonna be awesome. So again, I'm gonna put these in the freezer. I will have chocolate chip cookies for somebody. Whenever I need to make a dessert for somebody, I can have those. Or you can just treat somebody. I mean, if a neighbor's going through a rough time or something, bring them some cookies, you know? Just brighten somebody's day, right? If you know a stay-at-home mama is just struggling right now, I can think of somebody right now, maybe I'll bring her these cookies. You know, just somebody you can just brighten the day. Why don't you do that? Because again, you do homemade, it just makes it. So here's your dough. And then I'm gonna refrigerate these for 30 minutes. I'm either gonna freeze them or I may just actually bring them to somebody. I don't know. I may practice what I preach. Okay, so again, less than 10 minutes. I am not gonna have to go to the store. I'm not gonna have to buy in Lo-Cal box. Grab this with their 5 ingredients, and those are my favorite boxes so far. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining. Again, don't forget to pray for Sheree, and I would love to know if you have any tricks that you would like to share as well. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye.